In this video, I want to share with you, if you're an estate agent, you need to be found on Google. Why? Well, it's not all about the portals, okay? There are people in your area that are looking for estate agents, looking for properties for sale before they go to the portals. So I want to share with you some stats around different areas of the UK. So first of all, we're going to start off up in Northern Ireland. How many people have actually done a Google search in the last 12 months? In fact, from August 2024 to September 2023. I want to share with you some stats around activity on Google, because obviously Google is the search engine of choice. I know quite a lot of the market over in Ireland also use Bing as well, or Microsoft, and other search platforms out there as well. So you need to be on there, whether that's on the Google Maps for the free listing, or alternatively, if you need results today, you can run a little simple pay-per-click campaign. So let me share with you some stats. I'm going to cover, in this video, I want to keep them short and sweet. So I'm going to cover Northern Ireland, and then Scotland, and then I'll probably go to Cumbria, and then I'll also do Northumbria as well, just to give you some indication. So if you're an agent in any of those four areas, then you might want to watch this video just to really get some insight on, we need some more work, we need some more business, we need some more instructions, we need some more conversations with people that are thinking about selling. Now, obviously, we're planning, believe it or not, Q1. What we're doing now in September/October, November is going to have an impact on your Q1 results for next year. Okay, so we're always working ahead of ourselves, not behind ourselves. You're either ahead of the curve or behind the curve. Which one are you? Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? So this one is in Northern Ireland, so just Northern Ireland. So just to be clear, just this area in the blue. No particular town, not Belfast or any other area, but we're looking at Google search volume. That's people that are looking for a estate agent near me, letting agent near me, property values, what are my house worth, and that sort of thing. So not brand either. So we're not looking for people that are looking for particular brands. We're looking for people that haven't got a clue. They're not brand aware. They're just looking for a solution to a problem. So we're looking at, as of last year, so just to give you some indication on some context, we had 1,110 people did a Google search. That's just in September. And then in October, it was 900 people. And then in November again, that was October, November, 900, dropped to 800 in December. Then in January, it went up to 1,500 people. Okay, it had a height of 1,800 people did a Google search. Stayed that way, to be honest with you, in April this year, 2024. Dropped in May, seasonality again. Peaked in June, so 1,740 people. Dropped in July. So you can see how dynamic this is, and this is historic. So we're only going to as far as August here, but 1,810 people did a Google search for that type of thing. So if you're not being found on Google, boys and girls, you might want to consider giving Google some money to get some traffic to your website. Now, I'm not going to go into all the other bits about Google ads, because obviously you can also run YouTube ads as well, or YouTube. So let me, what else did I say? So if we get rid of that and we do Scotland, we can do Mid Lothian and West Lothian and Edinburgh, and really get really detailed. I'm giving you a high level here, and if you want to have a chat with us about doing something in your particular area and your particular postcodes and zip codes and air codes and whatever, then we can sort of help you. So as of last year, September, 39,620 people, okay, did a Google search. That stayed the same, to be honest with you. January, it went up to 70,000, which is amazing. And then it steadily dropped again. You always get the January bump, and that's what I want to highlight to you, hopefully, with this. Not that we just work in advance of ourselves, because we know that conversations are happening now for people who are going to be moving in January, February, March, next spring. So they're planning ahead with schools and holidays and all that sort of jazz. They don't just wake up one morning and think we're selling our house and go and find the first estate agent. They're doing the research now, which is 3, 6, 8, 12 months in advance. 70,000 searches, so 70,000 people. Dropped to, I mean, we're at now 48,000 people in August, so pretty good. We scoot on. Let's do Cumbria. So just this area here. Okay. Started off at just over 6,000. So 6,430 people did a Google search indicating. Now, these are people that searching social media, boys and girls. These are people that have gone to Google to look to solve a problem all around about their property needs. Okay. It peaked 11,000, so like literally 6,000 to 11,000 in January, 11,650. Now, the blue line is the overall, the red line is mobile. So, good 80% of it is in mobile, to be fair. So, that's where you need to be mobile responsive and make sure everything works on a mobile, which is very important. Shout out to Alex at Estate Apps for letting me know that obviously they do a lot of websites for agents, and he basically indicated that obviously over 80% of their website traffic across all their websites was all from mobile, which obviously this reflects. So this makes sense. So it's not Pete stats. So we had 11,650 people in January, and now we're sitting at around about 6,800 as of August this year. So it's 10% down. But give or take, these are people. These are people that have actively gone to Google to search for something. Okay, so if you need that conversation with somebody, then you need to be found, basically, which is what I'm trying to say here. So let's do Northumberland now. So let's get rid of Cumbria so we don't mess up the figures. Northumberland, let's go the other side now. So 4,230 people did a Google search, went up to 3,610, peaked in January. Again, this is January, everyone starts looking. 6,830 people did a Google search. Again, the red line is mobile search. The blue line is the overall, so desktop, tablet, and that sort of thing. We're looking at around about 4,710 souls, people did a Google search. Okay, that's it. Pretty much. I don't want to bore the pants off you with this, but if you'd like to have a chat with us about Google Ads and any kind of obviously getting found on Google is what we do, and obviously bottom line is that we increase leads and sales opportunities for sales teams just like you. So if you enjoyed this, then give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Let me know what your thoughts are, good, bad, or ugly, or not bothered. All right, take it easy.